What is going on, you guys? This is my first video to PhyscoComputers, my computer channel, where I just do vlogs and stuff about my computer, what I want to upgrade, what I am going to upgrade, and tutorials on how to upgrade stuff in your computer. So I started out here just saying hello, this is me. For all those sleeping, sure, it's pretty badass. Yeah, so this is my bathroom. We're going over to my room now. So once you start in here, you turn to your left and you see my computer. Now I have everything set up for this recording. I already recorded it once, but then I remembered I had my iPhone like this, so everything got screwed up. So here is my beast of a computer. Let's start here. I got my Razer Black Widow mechanical keyboard, my Razer Death Adder gaming mouse. Alright, sorry guys, I had to do this. It's like a 10-minute video. I had to redo it. So, here we go. This is my gaming setup. I have a Gigabyte. This is my motherboard. Gigabyte. God damn it, I forgot. Z78, I believe. Not sure. But it's a really nice motherboard. It's about 120 bucks. Pretty nice. It has a lot more chipsets than the average motherboard. So that's why I really like it. Now, what I've recently upgraded. So, when I bought my computer from CyberPower PC in September 2011, I bought it with this little crappy 80mm heatsink and fan. Extremely bad, extremely loud, and bad cooling. So I had that for a good amount of time, and my PC was extremely hot. And I said, you know what? I want it to be cool. I want my computer to be cool. I mean, all the components are always hot. So I said, you know what? Let's upgrade to something much bigger. My friend had just installed his liquid cooling, so I said, you know what? I'll buy his heatsink from him. So I bought his Cooler Master V6 huge 102mm heatsink and fans. So I bought it for a pretty good price from him, and I used it for a good amount of time as well. Now, just recently, maybe here in the first few weeks of summer, that is, I said, you know what, that's still not enough. So I got the Antec H2O 620 water cooling. It's pre-filled with water, so you don't have to fill up anything yourself. Now, how this works is that on your CPU there is a pump and a water block. Now, the pump pumps water from this tube down to your radiator. Now, that hot water from your CPU is going to push through this radiator right here. And it's going through this radiator while these fans are pushing the heat out of that water out of your case. You can feel it a whole lot back here coming out of my case. And then that water is now pretty cool. So it's coming back to this water block and cooling your CPU. And it gets heated up again, and it goes in an endless cycle. It goes so fast that there is never like any time that your CPU is left alone. It's always cool and always getting new water. Now I have this 8 gigabytes of RAM. These are all two sticks of RAM. My bad. All 2 sticks of RAM. Pretty slow actually. I think they're about 1,000 megahertz. It's really slow. But yeah, I've recently upgraded to Corsair. I'm getting my Corsair 1600 megahertz Vengeance low profile RAM. Well, that was like Australian. Low profile RAM. That should be coming in next week. And yeah. So on to my next part. I have this Gigabyte HD Radeon 6870 overclocked to 1.2 gigahertz. This thing is a beast. Once it's overclocked, it's ridiculous how much of a performance gain I got from it. Some people don't get any performance gain, but I got the most performance gain that you can possibly get, I think. So it has a triple fan setup on it that came with it. It's like a Gigabyte edition, so it's really cool all the time, even though it's overclocked. The GPU is overclocked. So yeah, so it's a really good card. I used to have a HD Radeon 6770 1GB. It was pretty bad because frames would drop all the time. So I sold that on Craigslist to actually one of the students here in the college town that I live in. I live in Texas, by the way. We met up and he bought it from me, so I upgraded to this guy. This is ridiculously good, like I said before. I'm thinking about getting another one maybe for Christmas and having them crossfire, which would be freaking awesome. And yeah, so all of this is set up in an NZXT Phantom case. This case is made for gaming, and it has a slots for 7 fans, I believe. 3 of those being 200mm fans. That's 20 centimeters. You can go and measure that and see how ridiculously big those are. There's one that goes there on the side, two that go on the top, and then there are 120mm fans. There's 2 that come with it there. There's 1 that comes with it there that I now put on the radiator. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you can put 1 on the front. That is 7 total fans that you can put in your case, which is ridiculous. The amount of airflow that comes in this case is really, really good. It's spacious, it has mesh, everything flows really nicely. And then I upgraded to this case actually not that long ago. Actually, I've been making a lot of upgrades. I used to have the the Thermaltake Commander gaming tower. It's a mid tower. Pretty much didn't fit anything I wanted in it, and so yeah, that's pretty much the basic specs. Now, what I want to upgrade in my new in my PC is I want to get an SSD. If you guys do not know what an SSD is called a solid state drive. A solid state drive is it's called that because it's just a solid block of RAM. There is no spinning disk like in most hard drives. It's extremely fast, and you install Windows on it. Now, when you install Windows on it, that means your computer boots up in like 3 seconds. And yeah, so that's why I really want to get one of those. You can mount it anywhere you want. I'll probably mount it in one of those. Sorry for the shaky camera. This is really hard to do. So I hope that's better. So I have all my cables here. I have 2. Hold on, let me close out of Facebook. I don't want you guys seeing any of that. So I have one Acer 24-inch 120 megahertz monitor. My Razer card Sharias, I think that's what they're called. Then I have another AOC 24-inch 120 megahertz monitor. I play games on this one, have like Facebook, Twitter, and everything else open on this one. And I got my blue Snowball here. Upgraded this for my birthday, actually, which is in April. I have my Seagate portable external hard drive, 1 terabyte. So total I have 2 terabytes. And then I have this Western Digital Elements. I found this around the house the other day, and it's 1 terabyte. We didn't think it was working, but I got it working. And hopefully I can use it now. But I also want to upgrade my power supply. It's only 600 watts. I want to upgrade that. But on this case, I'll give you a little bit of a tour. There's a USB 3.0, USB 2.0, headphone jacks, and an eSATA cable. Now here you have all your fan controllers. So this one controls the back. This one controls the back fan. Controls the top 2. This one controls the side, 120mm. This one, no, 200mm. This one controls the 2 side ones right there, and this one controls the front. Now I have only these ones lit up because these are the ones I have plugged in. Now you see it's slowing down now that I turn it down. Now if you hit it, you start both of these back up, it starts going at the full speed again. That is really one of the highlights of this case. It has a built-in one. No need to buy one for this, for the front 5.25 inch base. So yeah, sorry for the long video, guys. I just wanted to do this introduction, show you my basic specs, so you guys know what my specs are in later videos, so you guys don't have to ask. And yeah, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be doing a tutorial on how to install RAM. It's pretty simple. It shouldn't take long. And so yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed, and make sure to subscribe and like this video if you think it was interesting. So guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys later.